Yep.
How do you get the people who at the end of the day have the responsibility because of the numbers to then make a decision about changing the trajectory that Kenya is going on? Because, I mean, you just have to open your eyes to see what the situation is. It's felt in pockets. It's seen in infrastructure. It's understood. In terms of the micro, the economy is actually taking a nosedive. Now, how do you get Kenyans to see and connect the dots? Because what I hear you saying is that there's somebody who's messing around with the woodwork and you need to take that person out of the room. And that's the number one agenda. Then after that, there's certain things that need to be fixed. How do you get Kenyans to latch onto the idea to say, okay, this is what we want to do? Because they're the ones who are going to give you the permission to do it by voting.
Of course, we're going to craft a manifesto that during the dissemination of the same manifesto to the people, we'll be able to break it down to a language that people can understand. Many people do not understand delicate or, let's say, complicated ideas. Like when you talk about the economy and how we're going to manage public debt, many people do not understand the intricacies. Like, for example, right now, William Ruto is taking advantage of that gap in the society to even borrow more without approval of Parliament. As it stands right now, William Ruto has even gone to an extent of forming a parallel borrowing model. You've seen him trying to mobilize funds to do the Rironi Mau Summit Road, the Bomas of Kenya. You know, that is borrowing, and borrowing is borrowing. Even if you used whatever terms that you are using, borrowing is borrowing. He has come up with something called infrastructure fund, which to me, I believe, is just a conduit to continue borrowing without without Parliament approval. And therefore, these complicated economic issues must be simplified to the common mwananchi to see the sense. Some of those people who are singing tutam do not know that in every minute, Kenya is borrowing over 33 million Kenya shillings. Every minute. And therefore, it depends with us leaders. How are we going to disseminate the same information and break it down in a language that can be understood? And that is why I love my party leader. He's able to demystify and simplify William Ruto's deeds in very simple language that people can understand, that if you are not keen, you might think that he does not have an agenda.
Okay.
Yet, he is